Alright, everybody, back for more Spider-Man Remastered. And also I know what suits I'm missing out of the main game ones that I haven't been able to get. And that's the Undies suit and the Anti-Ox suit. So yeah, and still talking to people in Discord, so yeah. Let us continue, shall we?
Hey MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. We could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just 'cause. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Yeah, this adult thing is rough. But I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
Just a hypothetical situation.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand?
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track.
If only. I think most of us could use some therapy.
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it.
Good for you.
AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
So
Vapor trail heads up that building. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights.
Teaching them young.
Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other?
Yeah, you guys can pause to read this shit, but not me. I already played this game at least once.
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Looks like Otto's been
Shut
studying
up.
Sable's tech for weaknesses. Good old Rhino, my second favorite Russian. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
That wasn't me.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the
Because it
battle
wasn't.
suit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
I didn't even use it more than once.
Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that.
I did
Only
not
took
post
Otto a
that
few
more than
days.
just that one time. Yeah. Yeah, someone else. I think someone else did, and I saved it. I saved that gift to my favorites.
Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
I remember Ricky posted that in one of the other servers. I think it was Nick's. At one point, like months ago.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan.
He's just ranting
Clearing your
on
debts
about
was more difficult than
stupid
I
names that he doesn't
anticipated.
like. In
You're in
that,
arrears to some demanding
Was it?
individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing
Oh,
if not persuasive.
oh, the gift that I posted. Yeah. I think I saw it in one of the other servers I'm in. I can't remember which one though.
Old man
I just posted the
Vulture.
link to the video, didn't I?
Tangled with him. Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer. And Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
And then, like, yeah, he got Jalen to, like,
Adrian,
do something.
what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors
I
on
thought
your
he
body.
did, or he was going
Thankfully, you are now working for me.
to, or
When our work
something.
is settled, the treatment
fuck
I've
with that
developed
Pepsi?
will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Fuck. Fucking right lazy eye. I know. It's just that the right one looks even. It's yeah,
Electro.
yeah. It's just
Total
worse
live
by
wire, that
comparison.
one.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal. What's this now? UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on.
Bobby Brown.
There we go.
What Grim is referencing that clip I posted.
Hidden
Or
markings.
GIF.
Otto's
Michael
tasked the
Jackson.
villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece.
Michael Jordan.
Please going after the Devil's Breath
Probably.
anti-serum. Using something called Icarus? Seems like the last stage of the
How
plan
do
is
you
a
know?
direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman.
All of them are, except for Joe.
What's Vulture
Michael.
doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up.
I should say all of the rest of them.
Electro's disabling
Joe
Oscorp power
Jackson finally
plants.
died. Was it
Makes
last year or
sense.
2 years ago? Michael
Rhino's
Jackson's
targeting
dead.
Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first?
And
And why? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property.
Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure
too.
points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes,
otherwise,
just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever.
Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly
So-
introduced.
So
I'm
Joe Jackson
Otto
died
Octavius.
2 years ago on my brother's
There is no
birthday.
Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no
Um,
assistance to secure the
yeah.
anti-serum. Icarus
And
was
then,
a ruse to get you into
I remember the
position.
day that Michael
Into
Jackson
position?
died as well. It was 11 years ago. I just remember just watching TV in one of the living rooms, and my dad, because the living room was like pretty much had a doorway to the
Need a lift?
to the
So refreshing
kitchen.
to work for a man like
My dad just walks into the kitchen. And he's just like, "Hey, Michael Jackson's dead." I'm like, "What?" He's just like, "Yep."
MJ, hey!
So I turned to like CNN to see the live broadcast of his body being like
Traffic's rough.
carried by helicopter to
Please
the
gunning for the
hospital.
anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pulling every
Just
building
like-
permit in the city. If there's a record
That was
of
like
the lab,
shocking.
I'll find
I
it.
was just getting into his music.
Okay. Talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals.
Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you?
Me! You're up!
No, Adrian. It's me, Spider-Man.
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect.
You! Thought we had a healthy give and take. Man, have I misread this relationship.
I know at least one person that was born in May.
Nothing more than luck.
She was I don't believe so. She was a classmate of mine in high school.
Spider-Man! I must break you.
She's like barely relevant to this
You
conversation
got it!
anyways.
You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost!
Kinda?
Gotta be honest, like
I know,
better when
I know you
were
are.
loner. Time to do some damage.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
was good. I like the swerve that took.
You know what? Forget I said anything.
And when they're good, they're actually pretty good. I don't... It's really weird, their parentage. Because Debbie Rose, definitely her and Prince Michael the First's... Yes, that's his name. Mother, but it's not necessarily confirmed, at least genetically, if Michael was their father.
But I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
I mean, it's really weird. There have been like some rumors as to who their real biological father is, but like it's I don't know.
One down, one to go.
It's
How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
and bleaching his skin.
One's too many. Tonight
Well,
will
he
be
had
your last
vitiligo, so he
walk.
bleached his skin to match the blotches on his skin. I know. Jesus. It really hasn't been confirmed, like, in really any significant way. There have been rumors as to who it is, but
Can't attack while his guard's up.
it
Need to
hasn't
stun
been
or
officially,
surprise him.
like, revealed, I don't think. Unless if I had missed something somewhere, but I don't believe I did. I'm pretty sure it would have made, like, major headlines at some point if it was. That would make sense if it was.
You won't do that again.
Yeah.
What's happening?
It's good that you're liking it.
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume.
Yeah.
If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need
That
help.
makes sense.
I have all the help I need, and we will
It
not
does seem
stop
like a
until
very
Norman gets
niche
what he
series.
deserves.
Good thing there are guides on the internet you can find.
Hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What?
I don't really focus on trophies either, unless if, like, they're easy to get. That's why I don't really go after platinums.
Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah, city's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
This is Sable Control. What's the situation?
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. Well, that goes double for May.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles. Give May my love, and be safe.
Yeah. Not great.
Love the spirit of protest, but maybe wait till we're not in a state of emergency.
All units, armed hostiles are assaulting a police van. Requesting officers on scene at Bloomingdale.
I gotta shut this down before... Don't worry, I'll make sure y'all get a ride back to Rikers.
Spider-Man, get those guys back up.
Nobody's putting me back in this.
I'll put you on the ground. Watch out! Not going back inside. What's he doing? Come on! Look at him! Time for payback! Show me what you got! Watch out for that web jump!
Yeah.
It's over, punk! Everybody duck! Not letting you take me back! Spider-Man!
And my collection is complete.
Don't think of it as going back to jail. Think of it as coming home.
Yeah, that makes sense. I really wish that Yakuza's 3 through 6 would come out on Xbox pretty soon. Like, at the very least, I'd accept like a release date. Not yet. When did
There's the reservoir.
Zero,
No sign of
Kiwami 1
Scorpion.
and 2,
Better take a closer
or Zero
look.
and Kiwami 1 and 2 only came to Xbox this year.
Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a scorpion,
Because
where would
I'm pretty
I
sure
be?
because Microsoft's funding the money for ports. Because it's also the same year that the HD collection for Kingdom Hearts came to Xbox as well.
And he wants to torture you, which I respect.
Pretty much people are sure that Microsoft was footing the bill for the porting of... Because otherwise Square Enix didn't seem like interested in porting otherwise. Plus also the games are on, all of the games except for Melody of Memory are on, because that one's newer,
A sea of poison?
are on
Can't
Game
be.
Pass.
This can't be real. It must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get
Holy
to higher ground and
Sequence
analyze
in this
whatever he
game
injected me with.
where Scorpion poisons Spider-Man. It makes him hallucinate. It's just clearly a ripoff of the fucking Scarecrow sequences from the Batman Arkham games. It's like, granted, this whole game is inspired by those games, but holy shit if this isn't
Should be
blatant.
safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin.
Spider-Man.
So I can create
the
an
first one.
antidote.
I don't know if the second one has a
Scorpion's
trippy
had some
sequence like
upgrades.
this. 'Cause no. Mysterio is only
Neurotoxin.
referenced
My brain will
at a
create
Halloween
nightmares that
event
my body
in the
thinks are
first
real.
game.
I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby.
Basically a
Hope
lot
it's in
like what
season.
Far From Home did. Which, I have problems with Far From Home. Mysterio was not one of them. He was probably one of the best villains in a Spider-Man movie. Yeah. So. Even if he's basically an Iron Man villain transplanted onto Spider-Man.
Eclipta alba
In the
should be
MCU.
inside the greenhouse. There it is.
I know. Yeah. I mean, just in terms of the backstory they gave him. That's how all of Iron Man's villains were. What? Another game?
It's just the hallucinations.
What'd you say, Akeem?
Fine. You can get through this.
Oh yeah, it is. Forbidden West, I think it is.
Like I did before the neurological.
I hope that studio releases an upgrade patch for
My obsessions were
PS5
always
that does 60 frames per
but the
second, because
interface allowed me to fully
I don't
embrace
understand why the performance mode isn't a 60 frames per second mode.
I have to fix this. Fix you.
I understand if
Somehow.
the PS4 Pro couldn't necessarily get it up to there, but
Always
it shouldn't
trying
stop
to
them from
shoulder the
trying.
responsibility, even when there's no hope.
Man, so many good games that were on PS4 and only on PS4 should be able to have 60 FPS patches.
I'll miss being with you. I really will.
I'm sorry, Doc. I'm so sorry.
Yes, you're sorry. And yet, you let it happen. Makes one wonder where your priorities lie. I mean, if I was really that important.
By the way, the sequence is also partially
Why would you let me
kind of a
destroy
rip-off of a similar
There's the
sequence from
Eclipta.
Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. And that game did have Mysterio in it.
It'll buy me time. But I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, Brain.
How you feeling, Spider? Raw panic crawling up your spine.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking those interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you? Maybe I'm just a
Scorpion
favorite stream
completely off the
dying
scarecrow.
brain.
Real or no? When I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Talk, little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
There's the research station. Need that atropine. I have to get into the atropine's right there. Atropine's gone. Oh, not again.
You're too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
Ah, but it is me. The me polite society found inconvenient. The parts of myself I suppressed. But you helped me break those chains.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone. Poison isn't it. You are the poison. Everyone you touch suffers.
Stop running from me. Let me try.
I want nothing from you.
Sorry guys, that was by complete fucking accident.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
What the fuck, dude?
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone. Poison isn't in you. You are the poison. Everyone you touch suffers.
Maybe. Fifi.
Stop running from me! Let me try!
I want nothing from you. You're a failure.
It's like basically you might as well just pick one up every 2 to 3 years.
You bring
maybe,
nothing but
at
pain.
least.
No, stop! I'm not giving up on you! Please, just talk to me. I can help you.
So you can treat me like all the rest. Containing me, suffocating me. No, I will let my genius shine on its own. I saw you, Peter, taking notes, stealing ideas.
There it is. The atropine. Got the atropine. Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Still with us?
Nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, Webs, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We're gonna see each other again real soon.
Count on it. Made it. Somehow. But I'm running out of time. I need to mix the antidote. Finally, the real lab. No more.
I think not. You're in my domain now. You're just like Osborn, trying to steal my genius. Everything that happens now is your fault. I knew you were laughing at me. All of you, behind my back. You begged me for salvation. But it will be too late. This is justice. Retribution. Everyone who betrayed me has to suffer.
Thought I forgot about you.
Scorpion, are you even real?
Hold still. I'll show you.
That gave me an opening. Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
Not gonna be that easy.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on!
Good arcade sports games.
You're a loser. All you'll ever be is a loser.
Can't let him get to me. One down.
The world would be better off without you. And you know it.
Gotta get in the gutter. Nice. Just a few more left. Another one down. One more. Hope that's the last of them. I can barely stand up. There's the equipment I need. Finally. I'm running out of time. I can feel it. I think I did it. Where'd my suit go? I think I took decontamination a little too far. I'd better put some clothes on. Much better. Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened.
And that was a big lipped alligator moment.
Ooh, head's still foggy. Need to work the last of this poison out of my system before I tackle the other villains. Good time to go on patrol.
Ground teams, report on the situation in the Flatiron. Traffic control point secure. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
If that keeps up, someone could get hurt. Or worse. MJ, hey. Mind if I toss a kind of thorny ethical question at you? When is it okay to give up on a friend?
Oh, wow, Pete. Thinking of Otto?
That obvious, huh?
Yeah, understandable, though. The high-minded, generous part of me wants to say, never. Being a true friend means being there, even when people lose their way. But with what Otto's done, I just don't know, Pete. I guess you have to decide if the Otto Octavius you knew was still in there or not. Maybe if he was ever even in there at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, MJ.
Even the bad ones, or lesser ones, too.
Call me anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
Get behind him! Get clear!
I've got to find a way to get Sable out of New York, permanently.
Attention agents, this is Control. Need an update on the situation in Madison. Control, a group of civilians are inciting violence against peacekeepers. We're detaining and questioning the ringleaders. This contract, Control.
Sleep it off.
But the pay's great.
Oh, how festive. More Sable agents.
Yep. The other games should be on sale as well, the HD collections.
Okay, I need to get after Scorpion, but I haven't seen Aunt May face to face since the fire. I think I can afford a quick pit stop at Feast.
Get him! Spider-Man sighted, please advise. Boy, have you rolled him off!
This is really flattering.
I think
But
so.
tell Silver Sable I only like her as a friend.
I think it's like, yeah, I think it's like a traditional turn-based RPG just in 3D.
More Sable guys. Looks like my webs bring all the boys to the yard.
That's all I heard was that it was bad. It was short. It had. It was like it was short. It wasn't really that great, and it was too much money for what it was. Yeah. Oh yeah, it is. It would be by now. It came out like months ago. What?
This is Sable Control. What's the status of our position in Dutchtown? Observation post up.
Did you play the original?
Any priority sightings?
And you will like, if you liked that game, you will like the remake because it is
Literally didn't see that coming.
it is exactly the same game. It's just with higher graphics and some slight tweaks, but most of them, like, I think quality of life. No, actually, they took out a lot of glitches that let people really actively speedrun that game. Yeah.
Get a medic in here! Flank him!
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird because the speedrunners actually helped the devs. Yes. You mean Mega Man? Or... I might not know what game you're talking about. Rock Band? Only if you're singing with a mic. Otherwise, no. Yeah.
Is it too much to hope this will teach Sable to focus on actual criminals instead of me? Yeah, too much to hope.
I think their mentality is, well, we released a guitar separately, where people can buy one off of eBay or something. Which is true, but it's just like, eh. At the same time, I don't mind them selling it digitally, because they did the same thing with Rock Band 3. Before it was delisted.
Those inmates will burn the whole block down.
Come here, you little punk! What the?
But Rocket League already has a basketball mode.
Watch out! Yeah! He comes that Russian!
Yeah. No, yeah, it is terrible.
How'd these
Yeah.
hammerhead guys get here so fast?
Get any more of us! Never going back to lockup!
It's like, don't fucking take it that seriously.
Down! Hey! He's winning!
Definitely the worst gang of ruffians I've dealt with in the last 30 minutes.
Sable units requesting status update for Little Tokyo.
We have ordered a crowd of civilians to disperse and are detaining those refusing to comply.
That game legitimately sucks from what I've heard about it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't order any more Sable agents. Ah!
Like, there are very few kart racers that are actually great. Yeah, hopefully that won't be too long before they patch that in one of the next OS updates. When did the PS4 get them? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to PS4 before 2016, so I don't know.
Should have trusted Sable. She's crossed a line.
All units, 1043. Escaped prisoners are holding a bus hostage. Location is north end of Chinatown.
Now that I think about it, probably the reason why they haven't at least released Yakuza 3 Remastered is because they're probably planning on doing the Remastered Collection on Xbox.
Looks like the whole city's got the Parker luck. Okay, I'll get you off the island. Right back into Rikers.
Spider-Man, mow him down! Yeah, Mike.
They were. I remember one of the people that works on the Yakuza series or hinting at that they might do a Kiwami version of 3 at some point, but it's just like, I don't see the point considering they have 3 remastered already. But granted, they also did remaster 1 and 2, but that only came out for PS3 and Wii U, I think, in Japan. What?
Convicts would use their freedom for something non-destructive, like knitting or canasta. I love canasta.
This is Sable Control. What's the situation in Thai Village? Observation post up. We'll relay any priority sightings.
The neighborhood just got a little less friendly. Maybe I can dismantle this outpost before they have a chance to call for backup.
Masks or something? Not enough to go around. Just be glad we're up here instead of routing up protesters. Yeah. You won't hear me complain about Spider-Man duty.
Did you ask why isn't it on? Because why not?
Somebody check it out. Stay ready. He moves fast. Let's flush him out. Keep searching.
Alarmist, paranoid, conspiracy theorists. All nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are.
Stand down! Cover my 6!
Does Matt even have a PSN account?
Really wish Sable would tell her agents to chill already.
Sable ground team, need a status report from Upper Chinatown.
We have ordered a crowd of civilians to disperse and are detaining those refusing to comply.
That's, fucking, what is his name? I know his name. Fucking Casey's friend.
They've crossed the line. I'm gonna cross it back.
From Clinton. Guy with the axe. Looked like a trucker.
We need to have a chat about your definition of security.
I can't remember his name. I feel bad, I can't remember his name. RJ? No, that wasn't his name. I know a different dude named RJ from high school. Yeah. I think she added the other
Silver
friend. I
Sable
think
must
she
be in
added
a lot of job fairs.
Yeah. I was like, it doesn't really hurt me to have her as a friend on there.
Love the spirit of protest, but maybe wait till we're not in a state of emergency. If I stop the convicts first, the Sable guys will shoot at me. And if I stop Sable first, the convicts might get away. Just once I'd like an easy choice. Can't let the convicts escape. Time to hoof it.
Now we got Spider-Man to deal with.
It's really weird. I can remember the guy's face, but I cannot. And I think I remember. Yeah, I remember his voice, but I can't remember his name for life. Probably not. Probably gonna finish Spider-Man tonight.
'Twas a merry chase, lads, but alas, 'tis finished.
Attention units, we have reports of multiple drive-by shootings. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
Hey, your tags are expired.
Just like, yep.
Rikers inmates are like taxis. You can't find them when you're looking, and when you're not, they're everywhere.
You messed with the wrong guy!
Maybe they should start offering driver's ed in prison. There's obviously a fight one, get 10 free special on Sable agents right now.
Alright guys, I'm going to pause here and continue in the next one.